And we're now underway. Nagatomo. Across it goes to the wing. Well beaten to the ball there. Oh, atrocious tackle. Free kick given. Yep, the referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Kasani. Nagatomo. Mandzukic. He's in the box. Solid defence in the box. Cavani. Inla. Paolo Cannavaro. Campagnaro. 15 minutes into the first half. Cavani. Donadel. Herman Dennis. From way out. Keeper always knew it was going over.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Donadel. Crosses towards the centre. Hamšík. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Pandev. Mandzukic. Herman Dennis. Arrives in the box. Over the bar, not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Pandev. Inside the box now. Really good punch by the keeper. And he makes absolutely no mistake. They've scored. You could see he was under pressure. But he kept his composure, saw where the keeper was, and picked his spot.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Balzaretti, Josip Ilicic, Honda. He's in the box. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. Can they squeeze it in? Free kick conceded in a promising position here. He can have a go from here. And the goalkeeper made the ball his. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, I just thought they defended valiantly for the first half hour.
So they're still chasing the game, no change there. Pandev. Donadel. Pandev. Through to the flank. Sight of goal here. Inler. Can he make a chance? They have three in the middle. Mandzukic. Two targets in the box. This one was too long. Chance here for parity. Oh, the goalkeeper should have done better. At least the defender was on hand. Timely interception. Lavezzi. Hamšík. Cavani. Into the box. Lavezzi puts it away. That should calm the supporters' frayed nerves, not to mention the manager's.
Really solid football. What a pass and what a way to round it off. Great goal.
Miccoli. Here's a chance. The keeper has been kept busy today. Hamšík. Pandev. Donadel. Can he make a chance? Goal! That puts them firmly in control. Now the lead is extended to 3, and at long last they're looking comfortable. Josip Ilicic. The defender did well there to block the cross. It's out for a corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. Hernandez! Well, at least he went for it.
Not one of his best efforts, but I've seen a lot worse.
We're into the last 5 minutes. Honda. Oh, it's an own goal, how embarrassing!
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
Donadell. There we have it, the match is all over. Off to a dreadful start in the league, but of course plenty of time to put that right. The first task for the manager is to... And we're off. Plays a long ball forward. Miccoli. Luciano. Now he crosses into the centre. Miccoli. A long-range effort. It's in! An early breakthrough, a real psychological blow to the opposition.
Oh, he found the net beautifully there with that trusty right foot.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Luciano. Poorly attempted pass. Luciano. Nagatomo. The ball played down the middle. Pellissier. Luciano. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Palosci. Now here's a chance. Into the gloves of the keeper. Balzaretti. We have 5 minutes to go in this half, and just the one goal between the two sides. Clear. Cut it out nicely. And it's taken with some style. It's an important strike which puts them firmly in control. A 2-goal advantage now.
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage of play.
Half-time is now upon us.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need it.
There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. Herman Dennis. Always looked to be going wide.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
Mandzukic. Pellissier. Honda. Trying to open up the defence. Booted to safety. Mandelli. Chance here. It's going right across the goal. The cross ending up in the keeper's hands. Pellissier. And he's stolen it. Almost in the final quarter of an hour. Into the box. Fisted away. And a goal! With that strike, they've extended their lead even further, and they're looking like running away with it now.
It was a good shot, to be honest. I thought it was going wide, but it went in off the left-hand post.
That was careless. Breaking into space. Surely he can put it away. And it's taken with some style. The lead potentially now decisive. They worked it until they had a spare man, and didn't he take it well? A resounding finish. He's grabbed his second, and the defence just doesn't seem to know how to deal with him. There's space on the wing. There's the cross. A corner kick given. Can they eke out a goal? The final whistle goes. Defensively, they were completely torn apart. The marking was poor, the forwards didn't track. And we're off. Giacomazzi. Carrozzieri. The forward push gains momentum. Goal in sight. Goal! How about that for a start? Kept his balance, kept his calm, and they have the lead.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
They come in numbers, and you can hear precisely what they think of this. Giacomazzi. Carrozzieri. Quadrado. Chanton. Miccoli. It's played through. Really good punch by the keeper. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Herman Dennis. Maybe a shot. Herman Dennis. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. Di Michele. Giacomazzi. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Nagatomo. Silvestre. Armin Bacinovic. And he's stolen it. Chanton. Silvestre. Miccoli. Armin Bacinovic. Honda. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Plenty of highlights, loads of talking points.
So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. Mandzukic. Miccoli. Goal in sight. Ironic cheers as it goes way off target.
Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
Carrozzieri. Quadrado. Chanton. Di Michele. And he crosses. In the penalty area. Careless pass there. 15 minutes into the second half. Mandzukic. Well, they're treating possession cheaply. There's a chance to get a cross in. It's a save. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly, and it's gone behind for a corner. To the target in the centre. Oh, you can't throw chances like that away.
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
Mikoli. Honda. Shooting chance. Reasonable efforts, but lacked accuracy.
In this sort of form, he could score a hatful today.
Herman Dennis. Very important interception. They've won a corner. Drives it to the middle. No way through. They've won another corner. To the target in the centre. There is the referee's whistle for full time. An exhilarating performance by them today. Their manager will be more than happy as... So, let's get down to business. Nagatomo. Mandzukic. Well, they're treating possession cheaply. Conti. Oh, there's no one in the box. And they've lost control of the ball. Minutes have passed. It's the ball in. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Sends the ball wide. Now seeking to get that ball in. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Haris Vukic. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Into the box. There it is. He's done it. His movement off the ball was supreme, and he found the space to execute a straightforward finish.
Well, they can't teach you that. That just comes down to natural ability. That is absolutely sensational.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Mikoli. Agostini. Maybe a shot. The post in the way. They've scored! Just when we thought they'd be trailing at the break, they've come up with a crucial goal to level the match.
Well, the minute that left his boot, it was only going to end up in one place, the right-hand corner. What a great strike.
It's so nice to see so many people showing their appreciation of that goal. What an excellent display. .40 minutes of the first half have now been played. Nene. Haris Bukic. Herman Deniz. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Into the box. Good try, but the direction was lacking.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
Astori, Areaudo, half-time is now upon us.
I think they've shown some fantastic grit, just not to allow the opposition to take control of the match. You know, after
We kick off for the next 45 minutes. Plenty of goals, plenty of talking points and plenty of fireworks at each end. All the signs saying that we'll be in for quite a second half as well. Foul there, free kick given. Knocks it out to the flank. And it's taken with some style. That completes the comeback, and it's down to wonderful determination and enormous team spirit.
yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage to play.
Kosu, Conti, Nene. Pisano. Kosu. Good through ball. They've done it! They've scored! He kept his composure, saw where the keeper was and picked his spot beautifully.
Really solid football. What a pass, and what a way to round it off. Great goal.
Balzaretti. Honda. People watching it sail wide to his right.
Well, he scored before from that position, but this time it's not one of his better ones.
Honda. Back it goes all the way to the keeper. Gabriele Perico. Pablo Cepelini. He's in the box. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Pablo Cepelini. No way through. Miccoli. With the scores level, both sides will just have to go for a winner here. Only 5 minutes remaining on the clock. And that won't worry the goalkeeper.
He's a confident boy, and you'd expect him to try anything, but that was way off.
There'll be 2 additional minutes. Pisano. The turnaround! There we have it, the match is all over. No winner here then, the match ends in a draw. Off we go then. Constant. Calazza. And back it goes, whence it came. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Chance in the box. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. It's into the centre. That was nice, but off target.
Well, so far they're playing the better football, looking very dangerous.
Mandzukic. Bad challenge there, free kick, dangerous position. Skimmed the roof of the net there.
Well, from such an acute angle, that was always going to be a tough one.
Moving up the field, stretching the play. What will he do now? Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
What a move, and that final shot was close to perfection.
Miccoli. Within range. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. It's across the face of goal. Palacio. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so a corner's given. Drives it to the middle. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. 30 minutes on the clock in the first half. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Shooting chance. They've scored! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead. They come in numbers, and you can hear precisely what they think. Constant. Miguel Veloso. Mesto. Kasani. Mandzukic. He wants to get a cross in from here. Taking a deflection. It's in! That should calm the supporters' frayed nerves, not to mention the manager's.
I'm not sure he knew where he was headed once he set off, but that was a blistering burst to go all the way.
Constant. Across it goes to the wing. He scores! With that strike, they've extended their lead even further, and they're looking like running away with it now.
Straight off the left upright and into the goal. The keeper had absolutely no chance.
That's his second of the day, and he's making it look worryingly easy. Constant. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, although they're ahead, they've been quite limited on the ball really for me. The fans will want them to up.
Welcome back. The second half just getting underway now in what's been a pretty entertaining match. Mandzukic. Possibility here for a cross. What a save! They've scored! And that could be the goal that clinches victory.
Well, I thought I had decent technical ability until I saw that. He looked as if the ball was on a string. Sensational.
He's grabbed his second, and the defence just doesn't seem to know how to deal with him. Constant. Mesto. Palazza. Dianelli. Marco Rossi. Miguel Veloso, Marco Rossi. Oh, foul there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. Sends it to the middle. Into the area. Miccoli. Palacio. Constant. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Silvestre. Kasani. Mandzukic. In the penalty area. It wasn't the worst shot in the world.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Honda. No way through. Within range. And a goal! Bullseye! Not only did he create the space for himself well, he stayed so calm in front of goal, and he just guided it in.
Well, that's a finish that will be remembered by both player and fans for a long, long time. I guess we'll be eulogising about it for a long time too. Wonderful.
Mikoli. Mandzukic. That is nowhere near.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
A minimum of 3 extra minutes to be played. They've broken free on the wing. And another cross. The defender did well there to block the cross. It's out for a corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. He has blown for full time now. We've seen some fantastic finishing from this team with real attacking pluck. So let's get down to business. Mikoli in the box. Honda. Gets possession. Gaston Ramirez. Di Vaio. Herman Denis. Francesco Della Rocca. Gaston Ramirez. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Sight of goal here. Kirhin. He's trying to carve open the defence. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Balzaretti. And he crosses to the centre. Safely in his gloves. Antonsen. Gaston Ramirez. Herman Denis. The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time. And he's using the bench for the first time.
He just wasted an awful lot of possession for me. Never seemed to be able to play the killer pass.
Gaston Ramirez. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Mandzukic. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, I think you have to say the scoreline is a bit flattering because they're just not using...
The second half kicks off then. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. Gaston Ramirez. Cut out there and the attack thwarted. Balzaretti. Honda. Taking a deflection. Well, it came off the defender there. It's sailing across the face of the goal. Good interception. Kirhin. Gaston Ramirez. Di Vaio. In the penalty area. Oh, he's fumbled the ball, but the defender clears. Kirhin. Gaston Ramirez. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Armin Bacinovic. Can he make a chance? They've done it! That's better. He scored and they've broken the deadlock at long last. A slender lead, but one established at a crucial time.
It's so rare.
Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Francesco Della Rocca. Miccoli. Goal in sight. Quick as a flash. He's in the box. Just over the crossbar.
He's on great form today and he's willing to try anything. That was a brilliant strike.
Mudingai. Herman Dennis. Honda. Across it goes to the wing. Herman Dennis. They've scored! The lead potentially now decisive. They worked it until they had a spare man, and didn't he take it well? A resounding finish.
He just knew from the moment he left his foot that it was all...
Gaston Ramirez. Mudingai. No way through. There'll be 3 more minutes for stoppages. Garich. No accuracy with the pass. The final whistle goes. With that, they get the 3 points in the bag. Their front men combined well, creating havoc in the opposition half. So let's get down to business. Nagatomo, Mandzukic, Honda. Out wide. Deflected! The defender was in the way. Who's waiting in the middle? Bad challenge there, free kick, dangerous position. Oh, great defending. Guana. He got a piece of that one. It's another corner. They really need to make use of this. Drives it to the middle. Safely in his gloves. 15 minutes have passed. A long ball forward. Could this be a chance? Across it goes to the wing. Oh, sturdy defence. Plays it in. Concedes a free kick with a ferocious tackle. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. He crosses it in. Yakinta. Guana. Yakinta. Mutu. Silvestre. Reads it well. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. He wants to get a cross in from here. And he's there to make the block. And it's gone out off the defender. To the target in the centre. He's gone for goal. He needs support. A really important interception there. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, it's left me wondering.
So away we go then for the second half. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. They're breaking free down the flank. He got a piece of that one. Chance in the box. Looking for width. Can he make a chance? Mandzukic. Good opportunity for a cross here. Oh, that's a vital block. Deflected out off the defender. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. Ooh, full marks for making the opportunity, but he didn't take it.
Oh, I fully expected him to score from that distance.
Mandzukic. In comes the cross. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Yakinta, Colucci, knocked out to the space on the wing. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so a corner's given. To the target in the centre. Solid defence in the box. Yakinta. Colucci. Komoto. Inside the box now. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Good try, but the direction was lacking.
He can do better than that, and he won't be happy with that long-range effort.
That's a poor clearance. Maybe a miss-hit. It was off target.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
That's it! After much consultation with his stopwatch, the referee has blown for time. Well, it's ended as a very disappointing...